Hi everyone, it's Erin from Diamonique, and I'm here today to give you kind of a sneak peek inside my jewelry box. Now, I know you know me as a jewelry expert, a jewelry lover just like you, but just because I have a big collection like you do doesn't mean I always store it the right way, and that's kind of the point where I'm at right now. You know, when we have a big collection of something, we don't always keep it in the exact right places, and then we don't always wear as much of it as we could because we don't remember what we have or we can't find it. So here's a couple of the things that I have to do every once in a while to sort of get things back in order. One of the places that I store my jewelry is actually this small little dish downstairs. I keep it in the kitchen. And maybe when I come home, I'll take off like some of my bigger rings or some earrings, and I'll just sort of keep them downstairs when I'm sort of done for being out for the day. After a while, that sort of really starts to fill up, and I have to bring that tray up here to where I keep my bigger jewelry box. This jewelry box sort of lives on my dresser. You may even recognize it. You may have one like this because I think it came from QVC. It was a gift from my mom. So what I did was, I'll show you a little picture of what was happening inside my jewelry box before. It was a little bit frightening, but like I said, we all have those moments. Sometimes you just have to start over and regroup. So now that you've seen that picture of what it looked like before, I want to show you what it looks like now, and I'll explain to you how I got there. So this is a lot easier to look at. It's a lot easier to sort of make your choices in the morning. So I put all my rings together, I've grouped my earrings together, and some of the bigger earrings are down here. My favorite cuffs are here. I know you see me wear these all the time. They are definitely some of my favorites. So I need to keep them close at hand. And then a lot of the bracelets that I love to wear all the time, and some of my go-to necklaces. Now, how did I go from that first picture to this? Well, what I did was I emptied this jewelry box and I sort of spread it out on the dresser. And this is what you can do if you start to sort of group things together. So put like all your bracelets together, then sort of do them by category. Your earrings, I had shorter necklaces and then longer necklaces. Now, once I sort of divided all that up, I started to go through it again, and I picked up the pieces that I know I love to reach for over and over, and I started to place them back in the jewelry box. Whatever is left, I then sort of decide, okay, where am I going to keep that? One, so I know where it is when I'm ready to wear it. So what I'm going to do is, I have a couple of other places for jewelry boxes, but for example, these longer ones, they ended up in that jewelry box just because I took it off at the end of the day and I dropped it in there, but really the best place for them is over here, and this is where I keep like my longer necklaces. So I'm just going to hang this one up here in there. Where they came from in the first place, I just didn't happen to put them back when I took them off to begin with, right? So that's what you want to do. Take some of the pieces you don't wear every single day and start to put them maybe in other drawers, maybe in other parts of your jewelry boxes that you have. That way you're keeping things close at hand that you know you wear on a day-to-day basis. You'll reach for them over and over again, and it's important to sort of like leave room for yourself in there too, so when you add some more favorite pieces in, some newer pieces, you have space for them, or you start to take some of this out and you sort of rotate it within your collection. So that's kind of what I have to share with you today. Thanks for spending some time with me, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. We'll do some more jewelry tips. Bye for now.